Jammu and Kashmir's Akhnoor sector. A US-made M4 assault rifle was found with one of the terrorists eliminated today. Interestingly, the M4 rifle is used by the Pakistan Army. Now, on Monday, terrorists opened fire on an army convoy targeting an ambulance with multiple rounds of fire. Since then, security forces cordoned off the area, launching an operation to trace and neutralize the terrorists. Now, in nearly a 8-hour-long operation, the army eliminated one terrorist on day one. However, the win came at the cost of one of its canine warrior, Phantom, who drew enemy fire, sustaining fatal injuries. Yavar, my colleague, joins me for more on this. Yavar, at the moment, of course, with the fact that the terrorists have been neutralized, this is a big win for the forces. But many challenges ahead, considering the fact that we've seen multiple such instances in the past couple of weeks, raising concerns about the security situation. At the same time, given this particular operation, unfortunate news of the canine as well. If you could draw an overall perspective, please.
Well, exactly over the past 2 weeks, the Jammu and Kashmir remains on the edge from the Sonmarg to the Gulmarg, now in the Akhnoor, where the militants try hard to show their presence all across. In fact, a series of the security review meetings are taking place. Yesterday, in fact, the LG has also chaired a security review meeting. Already the Unified High Command meeting is over. Now, yesterday's incident was occurred in the Akhnoor, where the security forces, they came under a heavy attack by the militants, numbering 3. Following that, the militants, the security forces didn't give a single chance militants to flood away, and they cornered them at one of a particular spot, and all of the militants, all of the 3 militants, in fact the foreigner militants were gunned down in the 24-hour-long operation. This operation was not an easy task for the security forces. That's why the BMP-2 vehicle were pressed into service, so as the energy and the para of the 9RR army, they have been pressed into service to get this operation done. As I'm speaking to you, the search operation is still intact in the area, but officially the encounter is over. But the army has to bear the casualty of the assault dog Phantom, and considerably he received a fatal gunshot wounds yesterday when the army was conducting this operation at that particular place. Similar to the concern of this situation, the M4 rifle has been recovered from one of the militant who was gunned down by the security forces yesterday, and with this 3 militants have been neutralized. So we are raising the concerns all across with the security grid. This is in the both regions, be it in the Kashmir so as in the Jammu, where the security forces manage to neutralize scores of the militants in the past 3 months. Somewhere we are witnessing that since the government formation, many of these incidents have unfolded, particularly in the Kashmir region, and at that particular places which has relatively and comparatively calm. The intelligence has also warned that the militants are trying to show their presence at that particular places which has seemingly witnessed the low security concerns due to this peaceful atmosphere all across. However, the security forces, the LG and the administration have vowed to revenge and not to leave any stone unturned when it comes to the security concerns in the Union territory. But talking about the Akhnoor operation, 3 militants have been neutralized, arms and ammunition recovered from them, and security forces, they are going to come up with the details of their affiliation and their identity shortly. From now, back to you.
Right, Yavar. Thank you very much for getting us more details as to what we're given to understand. But for now, we leave the conversation at that. We're slipping a quick break here on the big story. But stay with us. Lots more coming up on the other side.